No harm in giving it another shot. Just have to try again.
What up, everybody? Watcher Prime, Serene Watcher Gaming. Thank you for joining us. How are you doing today? We're gonna play some Magic the Gathering. Haven't played in days. Was off stream the last couple days. Had to work. Sick of work. Rocket, thanks for joining. Appreciate you, fam. Hope you're having a wonderful day. We're gonna start off with a little mono blue tempo deck. Let me show you this real quick. Lots of instants and sorceries that all lead to basically our win con, which is the Haughty Djinn. Haughty Djinn's power and toughness is equal to the number of instant and sorcery cards in your graveyard. Instant sorcery spells cost one less to cast. So, objective, early game. Use bounce opponents' things if we have to. Surveil and draw cards to get the right counter spells we want into our hands. Eventually slamming down a Haughty Djinn and going face in the air. So, that's the game plan. We're starting with mono blue tempo because my dailies. Which my dailies involve lots of blue spells. So, although I'm not, exclamation point counter spell gamer, guess I'm going to have to play that way to start just to get these dailies out of the way. But it'll be quick because every spell we cast is in fact a blue spell. Hope everybody's having a good day. It's early here. For Rocket, it's nighttime. So I hope he had a good day. And not a lot of interaction early on. Plenty of creatures. Very little interaction. We do go first. Hashtag Team No Moly. Oh, and this is our inaugural stream on Twitch, which was a pleasant treat after a pretty low work week for me. I mean, normally it's been good lately, but had a rough one. So it was good to come home and have Serene give me good news. She always lifts me up. Do we consider the consider? Fuck it. We'll take it. We got plenty of mana. Yeah, we ended up drawing another land anyway. Yeah, cute. Well, the more you know. Instant and sorcery spells you control have lifelink. Interesting. I think we're probably in trouble. They're going to have plenty of removal in their deck. Can't even really slam in there. We'll wait. But I think this one's going to be rough. This might be a bad matchup for us. Okay, it's some sort of knight/soldier deck, maybe. Opponent doesn't feel like Whoa, Llama! Thanks for stopping in with the host. 22 peeps. Hello, peeps. If you haven't followed yet, hit a follow right now, and I will eat a shitty jelly bean. Hopefully not shitty. I want a good one. I want a good jelly bean. Hit the follow. Hit the follow. Alien, what's up? Thanks for jumping in. Again, we're not really in great shape here. What's up, Anna? Not much. I was gonna play, so I'm gonna blow it. Spoiler alert. Today I was gonna start a Luigi's Mansion 3 playthrough, and I realized I hadn't played Magic in like 5-6 days. So I got a little catching up to do here, especially if I want to even consider making Mythic, which yeah, Anna. I don't really like where this hand's going. No, but hello to you too, Anto. Hello to you too. Appreciate you being here. Like I said, if you haven't hit the follow, hit it. Hit it. Shitty jelly bean. There it is. There it is. And since you're here, you get to select which color. Uh-oh. We got a brown one. And we got a yellow one. There's your yellow one. There's your brown one. You get to pick which. I always go for the brown bomber. I'm going to friggin' lose this game. I'm going to time out. So, the brown one is either liver and onions, which I know I hate. I had it before. Or cappuccino, which would go nice with my coffee. And then the yellow would be either rotten egg, which Serene said wasn't that bad, or buttered popcorn, which I thought really wasn't that great. Okay, potentially liver and onions. It's Anto's pick. He followed. He or she. I don't really know that. Do the liver and onions was... They do. Isn't there like... no, well, it's barf. They got barf. Barf diaper or something. Or no, dishwater. That's right, dirty dishwater. Yeah, we're completely out of this game. We drew nothing but creatures in our instant and sorcery deck. So, Anto, do you have a pick? Dirt. That's awesome. You want the brown. Okay. We'll take it right after this game. I gotta pay attention in my complete blowout matchup here, where I get blown out. I mean, this is terrible. What we could do is start growing this Fairy Vandal, but we didn't draw any instants or sorceries. We're still not drawing instant sorceries. Oh, God. Yeah, there's literally no way to win this at this point. He's got a grip full of creatures that are going to just run us over. He's going to widen this board out even more. And I want to get this shitty Jelly Bean out of the way, so we'll give him the old Karen. And I will tell him GG. And we'll bounce. Horrible first game. We do? Oh, you want me to eat a lot of beans? Who do we owe beans to? Curly Snow. Biggie. Roger Morris. So, like, 3 of them? Is that right? Yeah. There you go. There's your brown one. No cheating. Liver and onions. I already fucking know. Oh, my God. I'm gonna get every fucking liver and onions one in this goddamn jar now. I know I am. Oh. They mix together shit until they get there. So I got this last weekend on a stream, and it's the same thing. It tastes like liver and onions has been left out for like 4 days in the heat, like on a 90-degree days. And then you still have that plate, and somebody just takes like 4 tablespoons of sugar and just starts dumping it on there. And oh, you gotta eat it. That's what this tastes like. And it's jelly bean, so it's stuck in my fucking teeth and everything. Man. Got me good, Anto. Oh, brother. Oh, man. And the worst part is I got coffee, so now I can't drink the coffee. That's going to taste like disgusting water. That, ironically, it'll probably taste like dishwater with this shit on my, it's on my teeth. And hold on. No. Oh, yeah, it did. Yeah. Or wait. No, it posted one shout out. And that's it. Yep. It didn't post the follow, though. Sorry, I misread that. It was definitely the, just the shout out. Ah. Coffee and liver and onions. That's tasty. Holy shit. This hand looks better than the last one we had, but I wish we had 1 gin and 1 more spell, but again, we go first. Hypothetically, if we even draw reasonably well, we should win, depending on the matchup. Hopefully it's like a mid-range deck. Now we can beat its face in. I'm only playing this deck to play these blue spells and get these 2 dailies over with. That's over 1,000 gold. Make Disappear is a great draw. We'll hold up Moment of Truth and Make Disappear and Fading Hope. See what opponent does. Oh, looks like he's on a mono blue tempo plan too. So this is going to be the battle of the counter spells. Now if I cast this, he's just going to counter. Again, good tip for anybody who doesn't play Magic, doesn't know Magic. If it's a matchup like this, two control gamers dueling counter spells, don't be the first one to cast the spell if you can avoid it. So we're at 7, where our hand's maxed out. We got one more turn before we're probably gonna make them use theirs. All right, Alien, have a good night. Take care. Thanks for jumping in with the host. We appreciate all the love. Don't leave us, please. Oh, God. Here we go. This is terrible. All right, counter it. As if I didn't know that was going to happen. Yeah, like this is like a friggin' mirror match. So we're gonna hold up everything up again. You got to consider. Well, now you can put that back in your hand. Thank you very much. And yeah, we'll take one more land. He's drawn up to 6. We got 6. Opponent's turn. Hopefully he tries to play this and we can counter it. Well, we can't really counter it. What, do I have desktop audio off or some shit? Shit what? Oh. Yeah, what's that all about? Well, you can fix it. Ugh. I hate these matchups, too. They're the worst kind. Yeah, you ain't doing that, friend. No thank you. Hard pass. Yep. Tolarian Terror, huh? Yeah, we're gonna die very quick. Opponent has the right creatures. We do not have the right creatures. He's probably holding 3 counter spells right here. Hey Inferno, over on the YouTubes, what is up? I heard you're on the kicks now. Called it. But now we have our own Jin. It wasn't going to be Magic Saturday. That was not going to happen. Oh, I got to eat one for Farrell now? Yeah, but I'm not eating one for Farrell until Farrell gets into the kick chat and tells me what bean to eat. Well, I mean, opponent's empty-handed, which is a thing. But if you get in quick, Inferno, I will eat your jelly bean. Yeah, there it is. I knew I could get you to do that. That was easy. That was an easy manipulation. That's how shitty of a human being I am. Oh no. So this is 13. Yeah, we're probably just dead. He's gonna counter my haughty gin and then just slam in. Maybe he counters this. The opponent just had more counter spells. And I watched your guys' simul stream the other day, and I was on the way home driving. Yeah, good game. It seemed fun. Unfortunately, I only could catch like maybe 20 minutes of it, but we're 32 in the last 48 hours, so yeah, it's cool. I mean, that's what this channel's gonna be all about, man. We're gonna do, different things. Oh, wait a minute. That's right. I gotta eat a jelly bean. See, I'm trying to put it off. That's how bad they are. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. What do we got this time? That's like a green, and that's like an orange. Here we go. So we got either the orange, which is barf or peach. Oh God, please be peach. And then the other option is booger or juicy pear. So orange or green. Barf or peach, booger or juicy pear. You be the decider. So you're gonna go with the orange? Is that what you're saying? So you got it, orange or green. You pick. Thank God we only need 8 more. You want me to eat the orange. Okay. Anyway, here we go. So that's going to be barf or peach. Nope. Nope. No luck today. Oh, God, shoot me. Just dig a hole and throw dirt at me. What do you mean barf isn't that bad, Serene? It's fucking gross. It's fucking disgusting. That's not as... This isn't as bad as liver and onions, but it's pretty fucking bad. Yeah, that's definitely not fucking peach. Oh. Well, what was the one you said wasn't that bad? I mean, I think we both agree that dirty dishwater wasn't horrible. Oh, man. Come on. This is going to be the worst one for me, though, because I'm not... That's one of the things I don't have a good... They do in this one. It's, I think they do, right, babe? No watermelon. The good... Okay, so here's all the bad flavors in our edition. Liver and onions, rotten egg, barf, booger, stinky socks, we haven't seen that one yet, old bandage, toothpaste, stink bug, dirty dishwater, and dead fish. And then the good ones are cappuccino, buttered popcorn, peach, juicy pear, tutti frutti, pomegranate, berry blue, toasted marshmallows, birthday cake, and strawberry Strawberry banana smoothie. That was definitely barf. Anyway, I was saying that, like, I'm not... If somebody barfs in a room and I'm in the room and I catch a big whiff of it, I gotta leave. I just have to leave. Alright. So we're back in it. And we're looked to be playing a mono white exile deck? Question mark. Sure. I mean, I would never eat these unless there was a reason for it. I'm not gonna, you know, Bro. Oh, God. This is bad so far. If I get a couple more bad ones like that, I'm not going to be in good shape. On the other hand, Serene's had to hold it down for a few days, so my turn. Still need 6 more blue spells to get out of this deck. I really don't like blue. Just cleaning up some business from the last few days we missed because I was working and or playing Ghost of Tsushima. So... Hashtag Team No Moly. If it's mono red, we might have a chance, unless they're super fast, but they would have... Okay, no. Okay, mono red splashing... Oh, wait. Oh my god, it's a mouse deck. We're gonna be killed by mice. And tokens and shit. It's a token deck. Alright, well, we have Flow of Magic, or Moment of Truth, up. And Fairy Vandal. Alright. We'll let him pick, but we're going to get our Vandal out. And try to start drawing cards somewhere. Nowhere near casting that Flow of Knowledge. Nope. Yep, nope. We're going to try to keep opponent held back with Fading Hope, Bouncing Creature, Exiling Creature. We could bounce our own creature and make him waste his Lightning Strike. Which, no, we're not going to do that. We're going to do this. Wait, no. I got a better idea. 1, 2. And we can get rid of the Fading Hope. And then phase out both our creatures. So I know, here's an interesting story for you guys. You're talking about the video with that, and I did watch, like I said, some of it. The guy at work was telling me, and this is a few weeks back, that he was at like some Comic-Con or whatever, something similar. It might even been that one, but this year's, and they bought an arcade cabinet for like $6,000 or some shit. You know, a blown out one had everything. And like he's there was no games on it. He went to play it and it wasn't showing any games. So they call the company. They send like a guy out or something to look at it. He hit the sort button. One of the buttons he hit like sorted it and like made it look like there was no games. Like it put it into his favorites folder or whatever. And he didn't even make favorites yet. And he was telling me how stupid he felt about it. It was basically, I mean, he couldn't, he didn't even know enough to explain to me exactly what it was, but I assume it was some sort of like cabinet with an emulation station on it, running whatever, RetroPie or you know, Recall Box or some shit like that. Could have been Arcade 1-Up for all I know, but it had like 16,000 games on it or some shit, I think he said, which isn't really surprising at all. Oh my god. Flooding the fuck out. Sure. Like every card. Yeah, I would assume it had like multiple emulators on it. I'm thinking probably an Arcade 1-Up or like a RetroPie or something like that. I have no idea. But it was in a cabinet. It was widescreen. It had the sticks and shit all built in. And I was like, well, I mean, if you consider the labor and shit like that, it wasn't horrible. But I'm like, you probably could have made it yourself for a third the cost. But then you got to factor in time. Like, what's it worth your time? That's going down regardless. Take care of that. Again, we're probably going to lose because opponent just goes too wide. This is, again, why I don't like the mono or the mono blue mid-range, because when you lose, you feel like you get blown out. Let's just cast this. Maybe we get lucky and we get... Yeah. Absolutely. I'm just thinking about next turn, and that's why, yet another reason why I hate mono blue. You do have to think a little bit more. The games are slower. Or it would behoove you to, you know, keep the game slower. How many creatures do you have left, is the question. Nope. This should be interesting. If opponent slams in with everything, there's a chance we could win. If he plays it smart and just, yeah, does that, we have to take it. See, as long as he keeps one of these two up as blockers, then we're in trouble. Guaranteed, you know, just absolutely in trouble. Yeah, I mean, we can run these out, I guess. And that's true. I have a retro Pi though, and I do have a stick for it. I have an 8-bit dough wireless stick. You can wire it too, but it's wireless. And it works on everything. 1, 2, 3. So we could. I should be done with blue spells after this one, at least. Sure. Sure. It's too late, but sure. Play it out. Well, I hope everybody's enjoying their Saturday. Thank you for joining us. This is Serene Watcher Gaming. I'm the Watcher Prime. We're playing some Magic the Gathering standard shitty blue temple right now. We're almost done with it. I'm just gonna let him fucking kill me. Again, black's my color. I think black's my favorite color. Golgari or black green is my favorite dual color. And then Esper probably for 3 colors, which does include blue, but shows you how much taste changes over the years, because when I was a kid I loved counterspell decks. Now I hate them. I used to love sitting at a table when I was like 12, 13 and just everything that the opponent tries to do, you're just like, eh. Cool, let's switch to a deck I like to play. I don't think I played my my Liliana tribal deck yet. It's historic, so. And I believe our last daily is black. Oh, I need to cast one more fucking blue or red spell. Are you kidding me? Rip. Who we got? Who we got? Who we got? We got King Targaryen, huh? Mono green? Maybe? Yep. Probably going to be a ramp deck. So let's give him hell and counterspell him to death. If we can. What? That's weird. No thank you, sir. Okay, I got my thing. I got my daily done. I quit. We're going to keep holding up our counter spells here. Nothing? Okay. Well, now. We have to cast this, because I don't want to discard one of these. We're kind of open on this turn. This could be a very bad turn for us. If he just kills that, okay, that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. We'll just play like this turn never happened. And yes, I would like one more land. Please. And we're gonna hold up our spells again. No, sir. Not this time, anyway. Excellent. We're gonna actually go ahead and hold all this up. But put our Fairy Vandal out now and make him try to target it again or something. Maybe we can bounce it back into our hand. Absolutely not, opponent. Absolutely not. Yeah, see, and most people, when they're playing a counterspell deck like that, they're playing against it, and they see it, they just, like, he didn't know that I didn't have another counterspell in my hand, but he's thinking, okay, he's got 4 counterspells, and I got 4 cards, and he's probably going to draw more counterspells I'll never play. He would have been wrong thinking that, but that's the first thing you think. Even I do it. So we're done there. Ooh, we got mastery level. Good, good, good. Oh, and we only have one more to get. And we finished our whole Wilds of Eldraine mastery tree. So that's good. Virtue of Loyalty, finally. And it's funny because I play this card in like every white deck with any creatures in it. I play this card. So. Ooh, styles. Look at these styles. They just added them. All stained glass. Nope. Eh. I mean, they're really not expensive when you consider how much gold we have, but I'm going to save them because I don't think I play... Well, I do play this one. That's like, eh. Yeah, I'll do this one too. Yeah, I mean, it's gonna be a little whacked out because we just changed something. You know how it is. I don't gotta tell you that. Anytime you change anything, shit's gonna be a little out of whack. Let's get right into this, though. I want these dailies out of the way. We had a rough start playing that mono blue. Again, you play in a deck you don't even like. The only reason I even have that deck is just to play blue spells quickly. This is a nice ramp. We're gonna drop our tap land first, then our pain land probably just to play the Into the North. Or we can just go with the Field of Ruin Into the North. Even better. We're going to take one of our tapped dual lands. That's not good at all. So we're not even going to play with you on that. Drop our tap land, get those out of the way. Probably an enchantment deck. Yep. So let's go ahead, because we're running kind of short on cards. And, oh yeah, that's right. Hexproof. So I have to get rid of this. In that case, we'll get rid of their Nykthos so they can't ramp up mana. Evens. Exile their asses. Man, this isn't good. Next turn we're okay. There we go. That fixes that problem. Watch him have another one. Yeah, you can do whatever you want to this. That's all I wanted to do with that. Yeah, you draw your cards. Dream your dream. Got something else for me? Banishing Light? Dude, that's a big mistake. That's a big mistake. So we're going to kind of go off here. We're going to go destroy a land and enchantment. We're going to take out his dual... Or first we're going to take that Banishing Light, then take this out. Then we get that back. We can destroy another non-land target permanent. So opponent basically just screwed himself a little bit. Yep. You draw your cards. Yeah, that's good. Sweet. Okay, which one of these do you want to lose, opponent? Yeah, that's what I thought. Cool. And we got a way to draw cards now if we run through these. We're in good shape. Opponent can throw all these enchantment creatures down now, so we can wipe them out. We'll get our gate out so we can draw using that. We're gonna get our professor out. Make them sack their Jukai Naturalist. Now they're in trouble. This is about where we start taking the game over. Unless they have a really good hand here. You gonna banish that, opponent? Because it would be a mistake. Oh no. Got us. I should have casted Thought Distortion earlier. We're not out of this though. Not at all. Sit this. That's bad. That probably ended the game right there. Opponent's trying, looking for his enchantments. He's getting them all out. Sigil. Yep, we're dead really quick. Or give him the Karen. Say GG. And we try again. Alright, well, we'll be playing more of this deck. I'm going to take a quick 5-minute break. I got to go refill my coffee. So I will be right back in 5 minutes. Hang out with me. Be here when I get back. I'm the Watcher Prime. This is Serene Watcher Gaming. Be right back. Ah, yes, Killzone TV, but it's the Killzone TV, so let me drop you a follow. Let me know if you're still in chat, because if you're looking at other streamers, I have suggestions, because I will openly admit that all these decks you're going to see on my channel these are all net decks, and even some of them, if they're really close to the creators' their original deck, then I will even shout it out in the deck title. So like these I got from MTG Malone, which he's like my favorite streamer. So if you're gonna check out somebody, he's on YouTube. It's MTG Malone. He's from Germany. He's an awesome dude. Plays in a metal band. He's just real funny. Of course, I follow CGB. Legend VD's very good. I feel like watching him's like watching a tennis match in Magic. The way he explains it's very good in his VODs. MTG original decks. They play wacky, janky stuff on Standard mainly. Strider Stone, he's on Twitch. He plays mainly Historic, but he's been delving into Standard. Who else can I shout out? Oh, Crokies. Crokies is another good one. He's very competitive. And he plays best of 3. He's the only one I follow who plays best of 3. Because I mainly only play best of 1, and you know, but he's so good, like he's very good. So let me get that follow going here while I'm loading into this game. The Killzone TV. Alright, so let's go. Opponent's going first. Big Sag. 0 ramp. We do have a sweeper, but we need to draw into it. We do have early game removal. YOLO. Let's go. Let's go. Opponent, you have Yorion. Are you... Oh, he's a flash deck. I think he's going to be some sort of flicker deck. Not flash, flicker. So our deck is designed to have plenty of removal, ramp early into your Professor Onyx, and then start casting your bombs. That's what this deck does. White? Yeah. Yeah, definitely a flicker deck. He's gonna try to get permanents out. Oh, gotta follow. Who's that? Killzone. Hey, buddy. Okay, I have to eat a shitty jelly bean now. So let's do that for Killzone. Killzone's on stream, so he might not see it, but he can watch it back. Ooh. Okay. We're gonna eat one of those after the stream. Or the, stream. Ha! The game, rather. Yeah, we're gonna slow roll it. We got no targets for our removal. Key to the archive. I think if I get another shitty one, my friggin' taste buds are gonna, like, burn away. What the fuck? 5 color or something or other? I don't really know what's going on here. Wrath of God. Interesting. Well, let's destroy his key and make him knock down 2 of his mana and... You know. Oh, he's got a Binding of the Old Gods for our Binding of the Old Gods. Interesting. Let's do them. I want to ramp. I want to get more mana than him as quick as possible so we can start blowing some of this shit up. Well played, opponent. Well played. Okay, so we can go ahead and do this. We're going to pay 2 life. We're going to blow up Artifact, Enchantment, Land. Artifact, Enchantment. So we could take red and a green source away. Red completely, but he'll be down. He'll still have 1 green source. He's got 2 black. 2 white. So our targets are either this or this. And frankly, the red is a little worrisome. The blue is too. Let's take the blue out. In case opponent has counter spell magic. I honestly not sure. I figured this was going to be like a flicker deck. Okay. Like, I really don't understand. Okay. Yeah. That's fine. He showed us an enchantment and an artifact so far, so we're going to take that. Let's see if he puts his Yorion on. Nope. Opponent didn't like that. Professor Onyx Ultimate is pretty friggin' scary, and he probably wasn't running Planeswalker removal in his deck at all. Alright, so anyway, we gotta eat a crappy jelly bean for Killzone. Alright. We drew a blue one, which is toothpaste or what's that say? Berry Burst. And then the other one is, I think this is Dirty Dishwater or Birthday Cake, maybe? Not sure. I think I'm going to go with the blue one. I don't think Killzone's watching this second, so I'm just going to pick one for him. I think I'm going to go with the blue one. So there's the blue one. Yeah, Infernal likes the blue one too, so... Honestly, my taste buds are so fried, I'm inclined to say that it's toothpaste, but... Could be Berry Burst. I'm honestly not sure. I'm gonna say toothpaste, but what does Berry Burst taste like? That's kind of like vague as fuck, ain't it? Alright, we go first. We do have an into the north. Hide the to feed text. Where's that at? Well, I'm kind of in a game right now, so I don't want a timeout. I don't like this because we could use like one more untapped mana. Ugh. And we're gonna have to play a little slow to start. Is this like another? Oh, he's got a Luris. Some sort of graveyard recursion deck. It's fine, we'll ramp up. Protection spell? Oh, yeah. Yeah. I mean, that's pretty good. Opponent. Hi, Tim. Over on the book face, we're playing a little historic best of one ranked Magic right now. We're playing our Liliana kind of tribal deck. Opponent's got sticky fingers, eh? I wonder what he's going to do. If he's going to... okay, he's got his Luris out. Very good. So we'll go ahead and just blow this Selfless Savior up. Yeah, you can draw a card. That's fine. By all means. I mean, that's impressive. Gate to Malborn so we can draw a card later. We're just going to keep blowing stuff up. He's going to use the Selfless Savior to keep his Luris alive. So we got to find our way to another exile card. Because he's in a almost like an infinite loop. Ideally, we would like another extinction event right now, because then we could mark up odd cards and exile all these. So we're gonna go creature, enchantment, land. We're gonna blow him up, blow that up. And blow one of these up. He's probably got a counter spell. Opponent, are you there? And see, easily now with this Lurus, he's got an infinite loop. We need to get rid of that Lurus in a big hurry. That's interesting. That might have just killed him. Unless he's got a counterspell. If he's got a counterspell, we die. Run them all out. You got one more? No? He's got to keep his Lurus. And that didn't work, partner. Oops. Oopsie, and now you're in trouble, because this is where we turn it around. Okay, Inferno, have a good day, man. Appreciate you stopping by. Appreciate you, appreciate, everything you do. Honestly, you're a cool dude, and you're cool to communicate with. You're cool to have around. If you haven't checked them out, do so on the YouTube. Yeah, we needed that extinction event earlier, so we're gonna go ahead and grab that. Drop that in tap. Played a little Iana. Draw a card. Seek card. Seek non-land card. That's perfect. We're down to 1 life. It's 24-1 right now.
You won't be outsmarting me.
24-1, opponent. Can you do 1 damage, opponent? No. Okay, now here's where we got to be careful. We're just going to cast that to get the life gain. Doesn't matter. Then we're going to go ahead, make opponent discard a card. We don't have to because we don't have one to discard. And now we're going to take a hit of 1 to look at the top of our library. We'll grab our Invoke Despair. We're going to gain 2 life and scry for a card. Another Invoke Despair. How many mana do we have? If we have 10... We do have 10, but we don't have enough black to do both. But we can do 1, maybe draw a black. So we'll keep it. I think opponent saw where that was going to go. We would have... This ultimate here... I already talked about it once, but didn't show it off. This ultimate right here... Each opponent may discard a card. If they don't, they lose 3 life. Repeat this process 6 times. That's a lot of life. And you're empty-handed if you're opponent. Alright, everyone. I appreciate you all stopping in. I know this has been an extremely short stream, and I know, you guys have all hung in there. We had a couple technical difficulties. We swapped out Trovo, swapped in Twitch, because you can now multi-stream on Twitch. So, our plan now has changed of what we were going to do at the end of the month. Now, we will continue streaming on 5 platforms, and they will be Kick, Facebook, Twitch, YouTube, and X. So we're going to maintain streaming on those 5 platforms. Of course, we prefer you to be on Kick if you're going to, support us. But anywhere you are, we appreciate you stopping in. We appreciate you viewing, sharing this out if you like the content. We're going to do a very mixed bag. Yep, and Twitch. We're going to have a very mixed bag. We do different content. I usually come back to MTGA, and then I'm usually doing full playthroughs on at least one other game, maybe two. Right now, that one other game is Ghost of Tsushima. I'll be back to that maybe when I come back, if I come back later today, which is highly likely, or, you know, tomorrow. I plan on streaming at least the next 3 days in a row. Serene's been doing Legend of Dragoon, and she's been mixing a variety of things. She's all over the map, and she keeps it fresh every day, so check her out on her stream, obviously. We're a tandem. We're one of the few married gaming duos on Kick. That's our big claim to fame. And we'll be back a little later, but we're going to hash out a couple technical problems we've noticed with the chat and the stream. Now that we swapped things out and made changes, we're going to be glitchy for, you know, a little bit. So this is kind of a test stream. But we appreciate you all stopping in, and we appreciate you looking for us later and hopping back in and chatting with me later. I'm the Watcher Prime. This has been Serene Watcher Gaming, and thanks for stopping in, everybody. Peace.